Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be doing your makeup. Yes, so just relax and enjoy. Right. I know this is not the first time you're putting on makeup, and I know you're going to have preferences. So I'm going to give you some options and some of the things that I'm going to be putting on your face, okay? We're going to get your face all prepared. Okay. So we're going to move back your hair before we cleanse your face. Okay? That's all right? Okay. Great. So we're going to take some oil. We're going to take some of the oil, excess oil that I'm seeing on your face now. All right? Good. Great. And you've moisturized already, right? Yeah. I'm glad you did. I'm so happy that I reminded you that you had to moisturize before coming. Right? And so we're going to start with your primer. We're going to start with applying some primer on you. Okay. And we're just going to put a little onto your skin, okay? In your T-zone. And great, great. And while that dries, I'm going to be doing your brows, okay? They're going to just look fabulous. That's what we're going to for. We're going for fabulous eyebrows, okay? Even better looking than mine, right? Okay. So we're going to use the spoolie brush, right? And we're going to just smooth out your eyebrows, okay? Ready? Hold still. Yeah. You have beautiful eyebrows, by the way. They're so beautiful. Great. All right. Good. Do you want to use black or brown pencil on your eyebrows? Brown? That would suit you. That would suit you so much. Okay. Hold still. Good. Great. And we're going to go in with some concealer to just sharpen up around your brows, okay? Just to give it that sharp, sexy look, okay? Great. Paint. Hold your head straight. Fabulous. Okay, now that we've created the perfect arch, great. Let me just see. Look. Perfect. Perfect. So we're just gonna blend that out with my the angled brush. Right. Let's go in. Just brush that out. Perfect. You're looking so beautiful already. When we put on the foundation and the well, mainly the mascara. No, when we put on when you put on this concealer, you're gonna look a bit scary, but you're just gonna trust the process, okay? You're gonna trust the process. Perfect. Alright. They're looking really sharp. Now we're going to put a different shade of concealer on your lids so that your eyes can pop when we put the shadow on. We're not going to put a lot of shadow on it, and it's not a bright shadow that we're going to use anyways, but we're just going to highlight your eyes, okay? Just put down your lid a little bit, just okay. Okay. There you go. Alright, and we're just going to blend that out with the taper brush. Okay. Hold on. Just close your eye, close your eye. Okay. Great. Awesome. Good. Alright. Now, right before we put the foundation on, we're going to apply some concealer under your eyes to again highlight your eyes. So those dark spots that you're having under your eyes will clear up, okay? Great. Awesome. And again, we're going to blend that out some more. So I'm going to use a different brush this time to just blend that out. Perfect. And sometimes this takes a while, but will be worth it. Okay. Now I have two foundations. I have liquid foundation and I have a stick foundation. Which do you want? Stick or liquid? Stick. Okay. People hardly ask for the stick, so I find it surprising that you wanted the stick, but I'm just gonna, alright, go. I'm not gonna put too much. Okay, good. Right, and I'm just going to blend that out, alright? It's blending perfectly. And I have to pat it into the skin. I know it feels a little bit harsh, but trust me. Great, perfect. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go in and I'm going to put, I'm not gonna do the loose powder just yet. We're going to let that dry a little bit and then I'm gonna go in with a very light, this one is Fun concealer, and we're gonna put it right under your eyes here. That's where I'm putting it now. Excuse me. I'm putting it right under so that so that we're going to highlight it even more. Trust the process, okay? Trust the process. And this time we're going to go in with our beauty blender, okay? All right. Setting powder, right? This will make you cough, but trust me, it's gonna be good. Right, and we're going to let it stay on there, right? Just so that the concealer doesn't crease. Okay. In the meantime, we're going to do your eye makeup. So I'm gonna put on just a little bit of eyeshadow. It's not a lot, I promise. It's not gonna be a lot. And we're going to use our fluffy brush. This one isn't so fluffy. Then this one isn't so fluffy. So, and this one is really fluffy. Okay, and right, I'm going to do a neutral color. Okay, and let's gonna do it with a sweeping motion because, and we're going to do a lighter color now, the smaller brush. Okay. Okay. Great. Okay. Now we can go in with our powder. We'll take a big kabuki brush. And we're going to dust away all the powder under your eye, the setting powder, while giving your face, putting back the color on your face. Okay. Perfect. Right. Do you want to do lashes or do you want some mascara? If you're going to choose mascara, I have two to choose from. No? You don't want mascara? No mascara? Okay, okay, no mascara. You want lashes then? Okay. I I have lashes for you to choose from, okay? So these are three different ones. So we have this 3D, we have this one, and we have the simple but cute ones. Which one? Okay, you want the 3D? Okay, girl, I see you. Let's see you. And this one, right? Oh, okay. I can set you up, girl. So, because it's not my lashes, as in my eyes, I'm going to use a tweezer to help me put it on. No, don't judge me, but I'm using this one. Okay. Right. They're beautiful, by the way, right? They're beautiful. What's this? Oh, perfect. Hold on. Are you seeing mine? Good. on the next one. And we can still add a little mascara to it, or we can just keep it like that. Your skin fine, right? Perfect. Okay. Girl, you looking fine. You looking very, very, very fine right now. And what I'm going to be doing now, so I'm going to be doing a little spray before before I put on the setting spray. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give you some highlights. By the way, do you want any blush? No blush? You sure? I can give you just a little. Okay. I'm going to give you a little bit of blush. Okay. Gonna give you just a little bit of blush. And so I want you to, for me, okay? Ready? Perfect. Now I'm gonna give you some bronzer or highlight, either one that you call it. Sorry, I don't want to brighten you anymore. Okay. And I don't need to put a lot on the fan brush. It's on your nose here. And I'm gonna put a little below your eyebrows. Okay. So my chin. Nose. Okay. Now the amount that I'm going to be, so I'm going to put a little, shouldn't have closed it, on your eyebrow, below on your brow bone. Yes, because we want it highlighted to get a little pop, right? Perfect. You're pure perfection. And last but not least, we're going to use some setting spray to bring that look together, because baby, you are stunning. Right, so close your eyes. Close your eyes, okay? Well, I'm gonna cover it for you. Great. That's beautiful. Right. Now look at you, you're all dolled up and ready to go. It wasn't that long, right? I did it pretty fast considering that it's professionally done. It was lovely doing your makeup today. Off you go now.